Hey guys, welcome back to GuitarAnimal.com. I am Trent once again, and I'm going to show you today the third section of Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. If you remember by looking at the other videos, we were using drop D tuning instead of dad-gad, and the reason that we did that was for ease of getting in and out of the tuning, so you don't have your guitar locked up on one tuning. And I think that it really works well with this song anyway. So let's try the drop D again. That's just tuning the 6th string down to D. The other 5 strings are tuned standard. This third part of this song has a good bit of single notes at the beginning. It's going to be on the 4th string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and open. Then we're going to go open 5th string, the A string, then the 2nd fret, and then the open D string, 4th string, open. So it's 3, 2, open, open, 2, open. It sounds like this. So you want to kind of rehearse that. It's fairly quick. I'm also using alternate picking on this. That means I'm going back and forth with my pick, so I'm not moving my picking hand so fast. It goes like this. See my hand going back and forth. So that's how we do that first sequence. It's fairly quick. Second part of this is going to be the 4th string and the 5th string together. It's going to be the open 5th string and either the 2nd fret of the 4th string or the 4th fret of the 4th string, back to the 2nd fret, and then finally we're going to slide off of the 6th and the 7th fret on the middle 2 strings. That's a 3rd string, 6th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, and we slide off of that, and then we hit the open 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string. That chord there, open and 2, that's an A5 chord. It's called A5. It's an A note on the open 5th string, an E note on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and oddly enough, when I'm playing the 6th and 7th frets up here, that's also part of an A chord. It's based on the A bar chord at the 5th fret, if you know that. Although with the drop D that's going to sound a little bit off, but we're playing the middle 2 strings, it's another portion of the A bar chord. So we're actually kind of doing A slide off to another A. So the whole part is like this, slowly. And then we repeat it. Now you can get a little bit of a broken sound down here or a percussive sound if you use a light palm muting for those single notes. Instead of playing with no palm muting, if you palm mute it lightly, it kind of gives a little bit more punch, a little bit more thump. So you might want to try that. It separates the notes a little bit as well. The way that we do that, we take the heel of our right hand and we just allow it to lay on the strings right in front of your bridge. This is a Les Paul. And so I'm just right in front of my bridge, but not over the pickup. If I lay it on the strings in front of the pickup, most of my sound goes away. So if I lay it on the strings just off the bridge, it makes it sound thumpy. So again, palm muting, no palm muting. And you can go back and forth, light palm muting, heavy palm muting, no palm muting. You can kind of texture that and have it sound different. It's your guitar playing, so if you choose, you can go either way with it. All right? Let's try this to speed. Goes like this. So that's how part 3 goes to the song Kashmir. There's one other section, I would call it the interlude in the middle of the song, where it kind of slows down. They have a lot of strings playing at that point. We're just going to strum chords behind that, and there's only 2 chords to it. It's either going to be a G chord, which normally would look like this, maybe a nice G5 chord where we're muting out the 5th string. So that would be from the 1st string, 3rd fret, open, open, not using the 5th string at all, so I'm muting it, and then the 6th string, 3rd fret. But because we're in drop D, this note right here is actually an F now, not a G. So to make this sound on a drop D guitar, I change the shape to this, where I'm going 3rd fret, open, open, not using the 5th string at all, and my ring fingers holding the 5th fret of the 6th string, which is usually the A note, but with the drop D it's going to be G. Sounds like this. And that's the first part. For the second chord, it's going to be an A chord. It's going to be 5th string open, the middle 2 strings, 3rd and 4th string, 2nd fret, and I'm going to use my little finger to hold the 5th fret of the 1st and 2nd strings. Gives you a nice big sounding A chord. So that section sounds like this. G, back to part 1. Now remember, you can go to video 1 to see part 1. I went into detail on how to play that. I just showed you how the interlude that I just played, the G chord and the A chord, then loop back to the first part. We're pretty much just droning on the A and the G chords there. It's just behind the string section, but it does give you something to play, and it sounds pretty good. So check it out. Remember to use our looper function at guitaranimal.com to learn these videos, and I hope to see you again soon.